This is my favorite trout stream. This video shares the highs, the exasperations, and the sheer joy of 3 days of one season spent hunting the little pockets on this one. We fish this small stream a couple times a year. There are very few brown trout. Habitat is scarce, and holding water with good incoming flow and depth is at a premium. Peak of summer sees flows drop, temperatures rise, and resident trout simply shut down for extended periods. We're limited to the early season on this one. It's a gorgeous little valley to walk. We put over 20 kilometers on our boots these days as we take turns hunting for the next one good brown trout.
Been to this hole before a few times and had some incredible moments with fish. It's one of those particular holes where you've really just got to take your time because they can just kind of appear from right underneath the big willow off the right side. There's been quite a good deep trough, and then work their way out to the middle. So we're just going to walk up, and I'm going to walk on the left bank and just take my time and see what we see. Actually filled in a little bit as well. It's hard to get a take on how deep the top end of the pool will be. Looks to be a bit of a trough off left. There's always been kind of a hard clay bank there.
Like it just got chopped by high water or something this year, hey?
I think so.
Wow. So what do you think? Are we going to walk that gravel? And then, unfortunately, there's that rose bush or something there. That sucks, but we're going to have to go through that. Yeah. I don't really feel confident and comfortable walking through the water.
No, you don't want to get in the water there. I think I'm going to literally go up this little gravel rise that's exposed and then get up, like as Dave's saying, right at that rose bush and kind of get up in behind the one overhanging willow. We also know that this fish has quite often used the trough above that feeds into the pool. So again, we're going to be keeping a keen eye on any movement we see. It's pretty cool conditions right now, and we're not seeing many fish rise. So you're really looking for fish that are either holding on a seam or actually cruising, to be honest.
Seriously filled in though, hey?
Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, there's nowhere near the depth there used to be. There's not even any depth over by the willow over here that we used to have. So my guess right now, being that we're not seeing anything, is this fish will have to be up in the trough above the mid-river willow up there.
And cruising.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see if we can say hi. Just make sure you're going to see him come down from that willow, yes, potentially.
Which I'm going to be ready for.
Yeah.
It's always good to be ready. Have your fly out in hand. And
bow
be
and
ready
arrow
to do a bow and arrow if need be. And just keep control of everything as best you can. Yeah, so there's a great pillow above this midstream willow. Love the rhyming. Anyway, I'm looking for any kind of movement because a decent sized fish is going to move the water and push it a bit.
It's crazy. You'd think he'd be in there.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for that big shape to come downstream past us.
Yep.
I assume you're gonna wait for him to turn around.
Yeah, and I would probably.
Yeah, I think he's right tucked in, and he's just slowly dropping back out from underneath that willow. Coming down to his right below the willow. Right against the bank. Right against the far bank, like right on shore. Watch. You'll see motion. That's where he is. See his tail? Upstream. Of course he'd come right at us, eh? Whatever you gotta do, I'm rolling.
Just go for it once he turns.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yep, go for it.
Here he comes.
Missed him. Wait.
How's that possible? His mouth closed.
Well, that's where he's sitting.
Where'd he go? Where'd she go? Just slightly above that, in that scene.
Same scene.
Same scene.
Yeah.
Let's see what she does here. This makes sense. If you just wait, you'll see it. Just right there. You see the smudge? Right at the tail out?
I see it. It's just
Right there.
how do I
I don't know.
because seeing the nymph face,
Right below the cluster of yellow leaves. See that? Do you see it? Okay, go for it when you're ready. When he's right there is perfect. He's dropping, love. Yeah. Nice fish. You'll be lucky if he doesn't scream downstream past you. That's a big fish, Mills. Hey, that's a big fish.
I know, want to get below him.
Keep it to the right and then we'll go left. You're good. He's gonna go home. That's that big one. See? We're good.
Come on, this way. No. Come on, I'm going to try and bring him down here, Dave.
Okay.
I'm so try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job, love. Big fish.
Damn it! Woo! Yeah! Oh man, that's a good fish, Dave. Woo! Wow. Sweet, sweet, sweet fish. Fantastic fish. 8.5 pounds, shallow water nymph, just a stunner of a fish.
just nymphed. Go for it. Yep, that's right at the water. Are you on the water?
Yeah. Giving it a twitch. He's in tight though. He's in tight to the rock. Here he comes. Nope. Decided to turn around. Can't do anything. Can't do anything.
Don't do anything.
No.
If he drops, you can drop it on his head.
That's right.
I'm ready for you whenever. Yep.
Got him. Yes.
That's amazing, eh?
You got that net?
I do. I'll chuck it when you're ready.
Not really. He's coming at me, but
Shoot it.
do it now.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. How you doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Yep.
Fucking awesome. Okay, you ready?
Yep. Sweet.
Awesome, hun? Great.
You caught that one in the flat up top last year.
Did I, love?
Yep.
It's gorgeous. Like, it's gorgeous. That fly size. Like, just crazy. Give him some water here.
If you're ready. Oh, there's two there, love.
What's that?
There are two.
Oh, fuck.
One or the other would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna, not right now.
One's right below me against the... No, this guy's actually just gonna feed. He's turned. Right off the rock. Looking. Set!
I saw the mouth came right at me.
It was a second chomp that he opened and he set one. The second chomp happened. So, we've been on the road here, whatever it is, 3.5 weeks? Closing in on 4 weeks. And it's been rain. Hurry up and wait. Go here, go there. No real rhythm, not a lot of fish, not a lot of magic, but just moments and spurts of it. And we're on one of our favorite little streams, still about twice the flow of normal summer flows. And now one fish in an hour and 25 minutes of walking and looking upstream. And it's in the prime spot, of course. So, but the problem is it's glued to the bottom. And because of the last 3 weeks, of how we've been going about with the weather and the conditions, you end up talking about, I talk about posture, poise, confidence, that kind of stuff, rhythm, and if you don't have it, you just don't have it. And right now I'm going, well, we're banging out 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 fish each in a day, if you're lucky. And now I'm sitting here going, yeah, and that fish is just this side of the rock, just surfing a pillow on top of a couple bottom rocks, glued to the bottom and sort of
ish nymphing. And after this, I would have been 2 feet under the water here 2 weeks ago for how high the water was. And I'm going, what is he eating? Well, of course he's not coming up. There's no aquatic insects. It's too cold for the classic New Zealand terrestrials, beetles, moths, cicadas, little hoppers, that kind of stuff. And so that fish is going to be glued onto the bottom, maybe smacking at little bullies and whatever aquatic nymphs are alive. So I have to go, okay, I have to get my cast well above him. I'm probably going to put about a 3-foot dropper with a heavy nymph and hope he eats it. If he doesn't eat that, then I'm going to have to put a little dropper nymph off of that long dropper, maybe 10 inches, and put a smaller nymph in hopes that the bigger nymph gets it into place. Essentially, I'm nymphing the run, just when I'm using a bigger dry fly in case he wants to come and smack a dry fly. If you hear a lot of hesitation, it's because the confidence, the poise, the posture, all that kind of stuff isn't there right now. Nothing's firing in a rhythm. And you put out your best effort, you put out your best guess, and you hope you put your best cast, even though it's going to be my first cast in an hour and a half of walking. And that, you know, the seeds of doubt are there. Absolutely they are. So we'll see what happens. Have a go. Well, a bigger dry fly with a long dropper with a heavy tungsten bead on a really long leader ain't easy to cast to begin with. So doing it left-handed was a kick, reaching out over a big boulder like that and worrying about the willows. So cast off the right side in that slack stuff so it drift down naturally, get that dropper down even deeper. And even at that, I saw the fish come up over, and at that point, that's where you say, well, do you wait for the dry fly to be your indicator, or do you just go on what you're seeing? And what I was seeing was this big white mouth just come up like that, close, and just as he was closing, he head shake. And as he head shake because he felt the nymph, and he just said, no, I don't like that. And I tried to set the hook before he could say no, but nothing connected. So that one's tough to take after this much time, but that's how it goes. You got a 50-50 sometimes, and sometimes you just don't win.
So I'm going to end up having to go to his left, like our left of him and his left.
Yes.
And hope that that plop draws him out, and hopefully it takes the dry.
Exactly, hey?
So just prepared for him to come to his upstream side, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean by, and that unfortunately, hopefully won't be right where the stick is. That's the only crap part.
If it is, just let the take happen.
Yeah, I will.
Here it comes. And off that tripod.
Yeah.
He doesn't want flies on his head.
No.
Come on, buddy. Like I'm standing in the only spot that
Yep.
I can do anything with.
That's right. Keep him out of there. Do your best.
No, kid.
Do your best. Nice, Dave.
I'm gonna keep him in the ripple here.
Okay. Head up. Nice. It's gonna pound the body.
there we go. Look at that fish. Cheapers.
That's
Stunner.
just stunning, Dave. Absolutely stunning.
Okay.
Yep.
Unreal.
along the...
I see it, love.
Okay, cool. But you're right, if I go like this, right?
Yeah, but
Is that what you're thinking?
yeah. But watch your cast with the willow behind you, right?
Right here.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I might just get it there.
I got him there, yeah.
But he's underneath it.
I see it.
To wait till he turns, because he's going to see my motion.
Yeah. If he drops to the tail out, you can just flip it, right?
Yeah. He's on that side of the rock. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get a cast up there.
Go for it.
Over here.
Go for him.
Here he comes. No, he went the other way. Wow.
Well, your dropper's pretty short.
Yeah, it is.
He's way up again, eh?
Yeah. Where is he?
Right there, on the shallows.
No, he tucked to the rock.
Wow, your cast was spot on, eh?
I thought so. Where is he going to...
Right here, right here, right here.
He's coming. He heard the plop.
Pull it.
I'm swimming it.
Yep.
Got him.
Had him.
Had him. That was a good set too.
Yep.
Damn it. It's a real good set. Turned up. Moving away. So did he agree? I mean, it will depend on whether or not he's willing to come drop lower, Dave.
Anytime.
Yeah, I can't see him, Dave.
He's right coming in.
Should I go anyway?
If you can't see him, no.
No, I can go. I see him.
He's blind.
You're blind?
Yep. There you go. Good.
You're good?
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, he needs to turn. Right?
Whatever you need.
Here he comes. Help.
Yep.
Got him.
Big fish.
So good.
I got the net, love bug. You're doing good. What do you want from me?
This way.
Watch that one stick, of course.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm bringing him down.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna go. What do you want out of me? Do you want?
Well,
He's,
I'd love
oh,
you to net it if you can. Are you okay?
yeah.
with that?
I'm just kind of walking back, but
Yeah.
hit him right bit now.
Okay, let's do it now.
Yeah, while he's doing this thing.
Okay, come on.
Oh, good. You're back home. The dry is out of the
Yeah.
dorsal.
So come here. I'm going to try to bring him to you. No, not yet.
Yeah, he's
Wow,
He's
it's a
doing
good
his thing.
fish.
It is.
And it's willows.
I don't
and
like
yeah,
being this
I'm
deep
a little
though.
Intense,
Are you
I know.
okay if I back off?
I'm sorry. You're still
quarter?
running. Okay.
Well, I am now,
Here
but-
I am swearing my ass off.
Oh well.
Oh my God, that was awesome. 8 1/4 for in this right now.
Yeah, I just dropped out. I think we waited for about an hour and a half.
What
hour
a
and
fish.
quarter.
Okay.
Let's do this.
No.
To the left. Don't let it go. Just up. Yeah, it's just 2 seconds.
Woohoo!
Down and then I'll switch it over.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, woo! Oh man. Yep.
While there are few fish, and it's usually an hour between finding each one, some days surprise you. A light mayfly hatch brought 2 nice browns into this trough from the pool below. We had to time it that the upper fish moved far enough upstream to take on the lower fish and get lucky that they didn't spook each other. Getting both in that little bit of water was special.
I hear you, hon.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
The one cast, and I'm gonna have to walk everything back, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Eat it.
You didn't eat that, eh? Bit.
Right by that leaf.
Yep. Yeah, right under it now.
I need that sun to go away.
I hear ya.
And again.
Yep.
Let's leave it rolling.
Yep.
He's coming.
Nice. Well done, love. This rose on top, rising as he comes down. Oh, don't drop anymore.
I see him.
Do you see him? Is he turning? I don't think he's going below this bucket.
Oh no. Where is he? No, he's right up there against the far bank. Right behind the dead, under the dead.
Okay.
Right by the green.
That's where you're going
Get
to be
this
next.
out of the way. Okay.
Okay, I had that. He's so tight.
There
He is. Okay, I got that.
You got that rolling?
Yeah, I got that rolling.
I see his tail.
Okay, yeah, I do too.
Is away. That's not easy at all.
No.
And going up still.
Yeah.
And up. You still on that?
Yeah, I sure am.
Problem is that's a great spot to cast.
He's just
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Problem is so many sticks in the water or on the shore.
Yeah.
That's a terrible spot. I'd like him right through here, but
He's kind of holding there, you know?
yeah. He's still there, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is. Wait. Awesome, bug. Beautiful. Yeah, just got it. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that move. thought he looked, but
Yeah, he came off the bottom to look. Yep.
okay.
Maybe one more.
Maybe one more.
Might be a sun thing. Who knows?
No idea.
Nope. Okay, might
So
be a
I'm gonna
depth
change
thing.
up. What's
Yep.
that?
Depth and go to a size 18 on 4X is what I'd do. He's just not going to come off the bottom to take a dry fly. That's funny. No way. He's actually quite active in there right now. Size 18 pheasant tails that I'd be using. Because I know it's on a Daiichi hook, which I trust. And a tungsten, which I think you need. And there's enough wind on the surface, and there's enough depth and enough stain that he won't spook at the tungsten.
Left of him.
Yeah, he's looking right for sure.
Okay.
He moved a foot to his right. Yep. Yes. Beautiful fish, love.
Yes. Got him. Okay. Oh! There it is. Again, I'm going to try to bring him back here if I can. My hope. Good luck to me, but that's 4X, eh, and size 18?
Yes, on
Yeah,
both.
Lisa? Okay. Thing. No. No.
Need a hand or?
No. I gotta get in the water is what I need.
They never like to get raised.
I know. Yeah! Oh, that was great. What a gorgeous male. Look at him. Oh, beautiful. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Wicked. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's gorgeous, eh? No, it's good. It's big fish, love.
Off I go. Gotta get to the river, you know, before you can catch fish.
Do you see him off?
Yeah, I do. He's just, yeah. There we go.
That is a big fish.
What's that?
That's a big fish.
Yeah, it is. It's coming out.
Okay.
So then, so I can see what's going on.
I have the net here.
Yeah. I can see what's going on. No. Oh. No, 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 no. Come on. Got him.
Yeah.
Woo! Got him. Beautiful long fish. Beautiful.
Yep. Gorgeous.
Nice. Yeah, that's he's going home.
Okay, there it goes. You ready?
Yeah, I'm rolling. Awesome. Wicked awesome. Hey, love.
Get around that rock.
Yep. Okay.
And get out of that hole.
Yep. New idea. He's got you around that rock right now. Okay, I'm coming down.
Yeah, he took me right down. Draw line attached to that. Or to go in there and try to get him and do that. Just tail him.
Yeah, right on.
Here we go. Here you are.
Beautiful.
Nice
Just
fish.
zooming in on that.
Nice. Just give him water, bring it back up.
Nice. Just a pan. Gorgeous.
All right. So yeah, once again, I'm ready. There could be fish cruising because it's flat water, calm water. And if you see a fish, you just want to be able to roll, click it one, pause, lay out a straight line. And that's really all you need, but you have to be ready. In order to be ready, you want to be able to just leave your line kind of across from you, out from you, down from you, have it loaded, have it ready, be aware of where your roll angles are, where your pause angles are, make sure you're free of willows, and look for movement as you go, rises, silver, gold sides, browns that are nymphing. And if you see something, again, roll forward, up, pause, shoot, across, and you're right drifting underneath that willow. And that's all that takes. This is tough. If it's water like this, that you get the paradise ducks, and they're essentially the size of Canada geese, and they just pound through everything and obsess and stay on point and stay on point and squawk. And they go up and down through the water, and this fish is now gone. And where that comes from is, where was it to begin with? These fish are unsettled because these damn birds are all over the place. In some waters, they can tolerate the birds. On other waters, they get pushed around, and now you're unsettled, and you don't know where the fish is going to be. This fish had dropped out from underneath the willows, and oh, there he is. He just moved up. But is he going home? I don't know. So he's deeper. He's a little put off by the birds, and you don't know what's going to happen.
Yep.
This is a favorite flat, and I've had a whale of a time on so many days. But when the flow's lower, it can be major frustration. The fish cruise every which direction, and while they don't respond to 3-cast landing, suddenly they react to the next. While I do my best to try to lead the fish at angles that work for a good hook set, there's been a lot of bad luck in low water conditions as well.
Eat it. That was good.
Oh,
So I'm going to cast this out, okay?
okay.
You see that?
Okay, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go in on it.
It's coming down, but
Where is it?
it's coming. It's coming down.
See that?
Oh, he's going to chase the other one.
Yep. That's hard to take.
You got to see those.
Really? You just rose.
Is that the smaller one? No.
No. And he's gonna rise again. Beautiful.
You rolling?
Oh yeah.
Here you come.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Where is he?
He's going up to the big rock. He booted up to the big rock. Don't got him, he's on the right side of the big rock. He's deeper, but I got him. Yep. What?
He hammered
What?
where he was.
Yep.
Here we go. That should do it. Right above him,
Yeah.
right? Really.
Okay.
See him in the middle there? Oh.
Yep.
Here he comes. Oh, he had it. My dry fly stalled and got him. Oops.
Okay.
That's terrible. Sorry about
Horrible
that.
timing for the light,
Yeah.
too. Okay.
That was terrible. There we go. Now it's free. Coming this way.
Okay.
I gotta go down.
Okay.
Walk the dog here. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Panning.
Yep. There you go.
Because God knows he's gonna nymph. He's been moving quite a bit.
In theory, it should be you should get a take from this. Whether or not it sticks is another story. What?
Yeah, hey, exactly.
Right to him.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Try not to get rubbed off in the rocks here.
You're feeding good. That was awesome.
There we go.
Nice.
Long fish.
Beautiful long fish. Just zooming in a bit.
Just gonna give it a bit of water, then I'll hold it back up.
Awesome. Really pretty, hey?
Yeah. Okay. Now the funny thing about this stuff is anytime that you have a broken overhead cover like that, that fish was just holding on a rock, bit of chop overhead, allows you to do a lot more things than you would on flat water. So you can get away with 3X, you can get away with a larger dry with rubber legs, and you can get away with a heavier pluck. So you want to get the fly down quickly or nymph down quickly, use a tungsten bead. That's a perfect spot for a tungsten bead. Cast it straight up above, maybe get your leader a little to the side if the fish are shyer on pressured waters. But in a stream like this, middle of nowhere, nobody around, it's basically just a game of pitch and drift and catch. And hopefully it sticks, and sometimes they do. And what I'm doing is going to about a 15-foot leader to 4X. I got a small little polywing caddis there. And I'm gonna go, I think, probably 2 feet of 4X down. And I'm gonna try to slide in a little nymph, a little dark nymph that's got a little lead weight, about a size 16. The exact pattern doesn't matter. I'm just going without the tungsten bead. Try to slide the nymph in, hope it drops, hope the fish comes up. If not, you'll be seeing me change my fly here on video live in about 2 casts. Or less, depending if the fish spooks. How's that for confidence?
So hopeful, Dave.
Huh? While it's windy.
I'm rolling. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, he real fed. Excellent.
It's gonna have a chance.
Yeah, it really will.
Right here. Keep that head up, Dave. No tennis racket on the net.
Awesome, Dave.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a heck of a nice fish, eh?
Beauty.